School Freeware's QBasic tutorial series. Tutorial 58, Making a Screensaver for Windows. Zachary asked for a screensaver to be made in QB64. To make a screensaver, we need to use full screen animation, have the app loop until a key is pressed or the mouse moves, change the file extension from an executable to a screensaver, install the screensaver, and if we wish to delete the screensaver, we just have to delete the SCR file. This tutorial uses QB64 version 1.2 running on Windows 8.1. QB64 is a free download at qb64.net. This is a QB64 only program. QBasic 1.1 will not work. The screensaver was tested on Windows 8.1 and 10. It may work on other versions of Windows. This tutorial uses the code from the Bouncing Balls animation, Tutorial 49. All code and the ball are a free download at schoolfreeware.com. I'll get the ball from Tutorial 49 on the School Freeware website. I'll place the ball in the QB64 folder. This is ball.ping. And now I'll get the code from Tutorial 49, the Bouncing Balls animation. Control A, select all, Control C, copy. Go into QB64, Control V, paste. And scroll up. Now I'll save the file. This will be QB Tutorial 58. You can name your program whatever you choose. I'll then run to make sure that the code is working properly. Okay, everything checks out. Now comes time to modify the code to work as a screensaver. I'll scroll down to where the variables are. I need to make two variables to hold the changes for the mouse's X and Y coordinate. I'll have mouse move X as an integer and mouse move Y as an integer. The screen is currently set to 800 by 600. But before I can make a full screen, I have to hide the mouse. And now to go into full screen mode. I'll scroll down to the animation area and check for the mouse movement. Do while mouse input. Mouse move X equals mouse move X plus mouse movement X. This will detect any changes in the mouse's X coordinate. Mouse move Y equals mouse move Y plus mouse movement Y will detect any changes in the mouse's Y coordinate. And the do loop, and now modify the while loop ending. We'll modify to loop until in key is greater than two quotations together, or mouse move X is not equal to 0, or mouse move Y is not equal to 0. So we're going to loop the animation until a key is pressed or the mouse moves. Once the loop ends, we're going to show the mouse and end by going to the system. So now the code has been modified to work as a screensaver. I'll go ahead and run to verify that this is operational. It is. And I'll verify that we have an executable made. QB64 says already created executable file. That is good. I'll save this down. Here within the QB64 folder, we had the executable QB Tutorial 58. I don't see the .exe file extension, so I'll go to View and then check File Name Extension. And here we have the .exe. I'm going to rename this to .scr. Yes? I'll right mouse click on the .scr and click on Install. The screensaver runs, and we find within the screensaver QB Tutorial 58. To uninstall the screensaver, all I have to do is select it and then delete.